Hello everyone, I'm Jeffepido, and it's time for Eclipse Part 2. So, let's see. Anyway, from what I saw, it looks like the VEC rosters mostly still aren't too bad, but have to take another look. Alright, so Vertex does not look too bad. I mean, I never thought Thunderbugs were too terrible, as long as you, get them away from building clusters. Then over here we got, well, yeah, not too much aside from the silkworm. I mean, worms are annoying in the same way as thunderbugs, but manageable. This is probably the biggest issue, partly because of the boss, and, well, I can imagine the things with the Blast Scion going really wrong on some Nautilus maps, but I'll probably just do Vertex next. I believe I should have the tools to handle the stick bug leader now. Anyway, so... Oh, Phoenix Project. Who do I have that could die? It would be really hard to kill Henry, but Archangel or Force Mech are eminently killable, I'm sure. I guess I kind of have to do this one, so why not? Here, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm planning. They're all single target attackers anyway. Frankly, I could probably get where I need to be just by spawn blocking a lot with Force Mech, but I'll see where they end up. Okay. Alright, so technically that is 4 problems. I suspect I can... Oh, hey. I could just do this with Archangel Mech. Look at that kill shot doing work. Yeah. Anyway. Now then. Alternatively, I suppose I could actually do this, because that would solve one of the flies. And then I could have, I guess, Force Mech ram the one fly into the other. Because Force Mech needs XP the most. And then, you know, Henry can just shoot the other fly. Convenient. Going to need to some way get Force Mech killed, but one step at a time, I think. Yeah, let me just... Oh. I guess I may need to get Archangel Mech killed then. Oh, damn. Yeah, I should have realized I was in a bad position with Reaper Mech. Okay. Not much I can do about it except pop the reload, but as for this loser, and I can't put the Thunderbug onto a spawn, what a pity. I guess I'll just have to have these two do some spawn blocking and, well. Ah, hell. I was hoping I could shoot the Scion, but not really in the right position. I guess if I did this, well, no, Force Mech wouldn't be able to push it onto the spawn block even, on the spawn point even so. Oh well. Actually, I've got... If I do this, then I'll get Archangel Mech closer to dying as it should die. I mean, wait, that came out a little wrong, but, you know. Alright then, so let's see, I could have Henry cap that one. This guy won't go... No. If I do this, no, not much use. Just trying to think if there's anywhere useful, any spawn point I can put Archangel Mech on and have it do something useful. Of course, I could just do, like, this, but... No, I need it. I guess I can do just about whatever with him, though. Hell, I could just show... Well... I do need to solve some kind of problem. Actually, I could just do the crazy thing, have Force Mech shove the Scion into Archangel Mech now and boost it, and then revive him right away, but then I'd need to get, you know, a little more tricky with problem solving. Of course, the advantage of doing this is, you know... Then at least I can stop thinking about it and don't worry so much about positioning. How far can I... That's not gonna work. Yeah, okay, who cares about the Scion anyway? I can... Why am I spending so much time staring at this? It doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's better. May as well get my boost next turn. And if there's only 2 Vec, it shouldn't matter too much if one of my units is a little out of position. Now then, who dies first? Well, I guess Quan can only do so much from here, but that is okay. Yeah, 2 out of 50 or 0 out of 50? Okay. Alright, well, unnecessary amount of time dithering there, honestly. I apologize. Oh, right. Almost forgot there was a time pad involved. Now, what do I need? Move? I mean, the reposition, actually not bad, but the move upgrade would be nice, too. You can't really go wrong with that. Oh, hey. Exosuits. These are always exciting. Where there's this, or what was this? Oh, right, this thing. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, sure, I can do a Blood Hell site. Where do I want this stuff? Or... I can shoot through stuff now, right? So... I'll figure it out. Alright, tempted to just blast a Hornet right away. Because, you know, fuck Hornets. I frankly find it more dangerous than the Thunderbug, if I must make a comparison. Now, my thought was, put the Scion on the spawn, and then... Actually, I guess I might as well smack the Thunderbug into something, and then put the Scion on the spawn. And then... Oh, shit, I forgot it's gonna heal from the Blood Hell site. That's a bit of an issue. So that was pointless. I was thinking of setting it up for, you know, Reaper mech, but... Oh, this is it. Hang on, can I get where I need to go? I believe I... Okay, yeah, I can. Good. But I'm gonna need to deal with that Blood Hell site before things get messy. Hang on, if I do this... Okay, yeah, that kills the mosquito at least. And I suppose with Kill Shot, then Archangel Mech might be able to finish the house site off next turn. Huh. Okay, awkward positioning. On the other hand, it may not matter, since pretty much everything is vulnerable here. Can I do this? Guess I can. And yeah, okay, everything about this position sucks, but maybe I should just shoot the Hornet, actually. Though pushing the Scion onto the spawn point is a valid option since I have the rifle for next turn. Yeah, this was poorly managed on my part, but I can probably survive. Okay, so fundamentally two problems. And, okay, yeah, I can just shoot that guy and have Archangel Mech... No, wait, Archangel Mech can't get into position to deal with this one. That's actually a problem. Oh, I can, yeah, Force Mech shove that one away, and then Quan just shoots this guy with massive overkill. Or... Is there any way I can do this properly? I guess not. Or, no, wait, I could just push this guy with Archangel Mech. Then have... Well, whatever. No, it makes the most sense to have Archangel Mech kill this thing so it can actually get a kill. Quan doesn't need XP, so it simply does not matter how strong an enemy he kills. Anyway, I did not play that one very well, but looks like I'm getting away with it again. Alright, so... I guess I may as well do the exosuits mission. How bad can it... Why am I even... Huh, wait, is one of them actually starting on the exit position? I mean, it's cool, I guess. May as well cluster these, see if I can get the Thunderbug to do something stupid. Okay, so I guess I might as well... I was gonna say push this fly onto here, but then... No, wait, yeah, then it would damage the Thunderbug and pull the Thunderbug into itself. So that would work. This one... Hell, I could even have this exosuit do it. Let me think. Should I have Quan kill this guy? Maybe. Of course, I could always just push this or... I could always have Quan shove this Thunderbug onto the spawn, and then have Force Mech shove the fly into the Thunderbug. Or even if this guy do it, I guess, but Force Mech needs the XP. This should do, I think. All Thunderbugs all the time? Really? Okay, so I could just have Quan do this and take them both out. Of course, then he'd be kind of in a spot I don't want him in, but... Alright, let me think. Now, I don't... What's the best way to do this? This guy could easily be shoved wherever. I just need to... Might just do this for the simplest... Okay, hang on. If I push this guy away and then shove this guy into a spawn, it'll be, what, 4 Vec next turn? Troublesome. Maybe I should at least kill one of them. Alright, and that should do for now, probably. Annoying. Alright, so Archangel Mech could just pop this guy right now. Or this guy, but that guy doesn't matter that much. And he needs to get his push back, so I guess just block something. This isn't ideal, but I think I'll be okay next turn. Unless I'm not. One problem. 2 problems. 3 problems. Okay. I can probably deal with that. So, Force Mech can easily push this loser. Archangel Mech can, I guess, effectively kill this guy just by... No, wait, he'll only do one because kill shot isn't triggered. But he can definitely kill that guy. Or does it only go through obstacles, not like allies? I forget the rules. Or is there a limited... I need to double check how the scope upgrade precisely works. But it doesn't much matter. Either way, good enough. Oh, the antenna one. I mean, I could do without the inconveniently placed water. Excuse me. Also, wait, let me look at this. Buildings and friendly units. Could have sworn it wasn't... Oh, wait, was there a mountain in the way last time? Is that the issue? Alright. Reactor shouldn't be too bad, but... Yeah, the reactor's probably easier, sorry to say. Plus the avoiding mech damage, since 2 of my dudes have resilient now. Maybe I should have clustered them to bait the Thunderbug, but whatever. Guess that's good enough. Okay, my first thought is that if I do this, I could kill the reactor in Scion and shove that mosquito aside. My second thought is basically also that. Because, you know, why not? Over here, I could just have Quan kill the Hornet, and I'm somewhat inclined to do it, because... Or I could have him kill the mosquito while Force Mech shoves the Hornet away. I'm kind of leaning towards the mosquito just because I don't want too much smoke getting everywhere. Plus, he can shoot the mosquito and land on the spawn, so, you know. Alright, could just, well, I get this, I guess. No, it need to do the thing. Alright. Well, I was sort of hoping for a Scion, but I can work with this. Alright, Alright, I probably want Force Mech to handle this guy. Leaning towards having Quan just pop the Hornet. And then I could shove this hornet onto this spawn. Or, yeah, spawn blocking with the basic hornet makes the most sense, I think. Wait, can I not get where I want it to? That might be a problem. Or, better yet, I could kill that hornet while forcing the mosquito to spawn block. I didn't plan things out exactly right, and it worked out anyway. Mistake. Mistake. Wow, okay, they're just not even trying today. Alright, I guess this is the moment of truth. We'll, he's got, what, 6 health? I can probably work with it, but... Hang on, can he even reach anything but my mechs? I mean, okay. I guess if I shoot it with the Reaper mech, Archangel mech might be able to kill shot it, but... And then Force mech could just, you know, shove the Hornet aside. There we are. Bada bing, bada boom. Too bad I can't quite get where I need to while spawn blocking, but that should be okay. Three Vec next turn, I can work with it. So I guess I didn't actually need that scope upgrade for this, did I? I mean, not gonna fault myself for trying to be a bit cautious, but you know. Does feel a bit silly in retrospect. Wait, can he get to a spawn point? No. This might be tricky, but... I should damn well be able to double solve somewhere with this team. You know, theoretically. Like, for example, Archangel Mech can pop both these guys right now. Yeah, that kill shot skill has been paying dividends for sure. I remember thinking it was a bit limited when I first saw it, and I don't know why I ever thought that. And, yeah, I mean, he can't do much right now, so, you know. Run along, Alpha Hornet. You're not needed here. Okay, so, yeah, without really much in the way of harder Vec varieties, this squad is pretty damn strong. Oh, he's also got kill shot. Not that Force Mech needs it. I wouldn't mind switching one of these skills for kill shot, but I maintain that, you know, Reaper Mech is really good, well suited for Quan. Anyway. Yeah, okay, looks like I'm taking my 4 cores. I don't know what I want. Wow, are there no upgrades that cost 3 in this squad? That's lovely. Alright, could just take the +1 use. That'd be really nice. And then smoke, maybe? It'd be a lifesaver at times, I'm sure. But Crush feels a bit niche, but I'm sure there will be situations where there's not a lot of a... If the Vec get clustered, I'll be so glad I have it. On the other hand, the smoke could be a lifesaver. Like, yeah, because there are times it's hard to aim right to push with the Archangel Mech, since it can't do building immune. I wish I had nanofilter mending, but we'll see how it goes. I can always switch the upgrades to something else if I need to. And then... yeah, +1 use on the rifle is too good to pass up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me next time for part 3.